now begin with the next topic in the chapter 1 sets of algebra, which is called as Venn diagrams. Now what are Venn diagrams? They are diagrams which are used to represent sets. So diagrams used to represent sets are called as Venn diagram. Now why are these required? Why can't we have just sets as we have written earlier? We had learned two ways in writing sets, by the listing method as well as by the rule method. But here we are seeing that the sets can be represented by diagrams also. So for what are we using these diagrams? That is given here. Ideas or concepts are better understood with the help of diagrams. You know that whenever we want to understand something, if there is a diagram which is given, it is understood much more easily than when actually it is given as a written script or a written material. So Venn diagrams are very useful in order to understand and illustrate the relationship among sets. What is the meaning of illustrate the relationship among sets? That is to give examples for a relationship between different sets and to solve examples based on sets. So for better understanding and also to get a relationship or establish a relationship between different sets and also to solve examples on sets, Venn diagrams are used. Let us see now when a given set when a set is given to us, how we represent it by a Venn diagram. See the example 1 which is given here. We have here set A which is having the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 1 to 7 all the numbers are written here. So when I represent this set as a Venn diagram, set A can be represented as, we draw a circle. Okay. Usually sets are represented as a circle. So we draw a circle. In that we write the name of the set right on top. Okay. You can't write it anywhere in the set. You write it right on top. So we know that this is the name of the set. And then all the remaining elements which constitute the set A are written inside that set. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now here the elements in set A were listed. That is, it was written by the listing method. Now if you see example 2, the set B is written in the form of rule method. That is, set B consists of all the elements x such that x belongs to I. Belongs to I means it belongs to the set of integers and x lies between two numbers, that is -5 and 5. Now if x is an integer, that is it belongs to the set of integers and it lies between -5 and 5, then from -4 all the elements right up to +4 should exist in this set B. That is -4, -3, -2, -1. After that comes 0. Then 1, 2, 3 and 4. So all these elements will be present in set B. So you see here B is written here right on top. Since it is a rectangle, okay, because it is not required that Venn diagram should be a circle only. We can have other diagrams. Usually you will find that Venn diagram is represented as a circle. So here I have represented as a rectangle. B is written on top and then all the elements are represented around it inside the figure which is used to represent that particular set. So this is how sets are represented using Venn diagram.